welcome to Los Angeles, USC and CREATE and this program.
CREATE is the National Center for Risk and Economic Analysis of Terrorism Events. We analyze problems involving terrorism attacks from the perspective of understanding and quantifying the risks of terrorism, which means the threat, the vulnerability, and the consequences. And we're trying to find cost-effective solutions to reduce the risk of terrorism.
I've met too many imams and too many people that say the last place they're going to go to recruit somebody is in the mosque. The CREATE Executive Program on Counterterrorism was a unique opportunity for us to explore a way to take our relationships domestically and internationally and frame it in a learning space that would give us an opportunity to have local, state, federal, public sector policymakers, law enforcement, fire, counterterrorism, intelligence personnel in a concentrated program that would give them an opportunity to learn about adaptive adversaries and the threat facing the country and the world as it relates to terrorism today.
If you're trying to understand why people are if somebody's going to be violent, you need to think about this pathway to violence. So the pathway to violence begins with a grievance.
What's the biggest problem? I remember the first thing when I thought about it. What was the biggest problem for me with drone strikes?
The speakers, they are great. They are providing us with ways to think outside the box. And so that's something I find, very innovative and something I will take back to my agency.
So I felt it was very important for me to make sure I stay engaged in the counterterrorism business and get updated on the things that are currently going on in the world and try to find ways to bring this information that we get here back to the smaller agencies that I work with on a regular basis now.
The point of this discussion is to really introduce you to the intelligence community, both from the national perspective as well as the local perspective.
We're very proud of this program. It offers a very unique collection of lecturers from around the world, as well as attendees from around the world who have just given us incredible feedback on how useful it has been with regards to being able to take these practices and learn, if you will, this education back to their respective agencies, as well as being able to network with partners and collaborate with agencies that they hadn't worked with before.